What's up? I'm back. One more video. Deontay with Deontay's Reviews. So I want to talk about Brittany and Amber's relationship. And this whole thing with Kelvin, right? Because, Brittany been sleeping with Kelvin. And Amber suspects something going on. But she ain't got no proof. But yet Brittany lied to Amber and said there's nothing going on. I think it's going to come out. It's going to come out that Brittany and Kelvin have been messing around. But here's my question to the Carolites, to y'all that's watching. Do y'all think that Brittany and Amber are going to be able to get past the reality of Amber finding out that Brittany and Kelvin been messing around? Now, I know Amber's going to feel betrayed. She's going to feel betrayed. She's going to feel like it's Shayla all over again. Even though technically it's not, because her and Kelvin wasn't married. They wasn't in no relationship. She just liked him. But here's my theory. I think Brittany and Amber are going to be able to get past it. And I'm going to tell you why. I think when Amber finds out that Brittany been messing with Kelvin, Amber's going to get past it. You know why? Because her and Dalen kissed. That might come out too. That might come out too. And so when Brittany finds that out, once they deal with it, once they be at odds and all that stuff, I think they'll be able to get over it, because in reality, they both did each other wrong. Even though it wasn't Amber's fault that Dalen kissed her or whatever, but they'll be able to get through it, I think, because it's like, all right, we even. They're going to be even at that point. It's going to take some time, but I feel like they'll get past it. And even though right now Amber tried to sweep it under the rug, act like it didn't happen, I'm waiting for that though. I'm low key waiting for Amber and Dalen to cross the line. I think it's gonna happen too. I think it's gonna happen. Amber ain't pushing for it, but I think it's gonna happen. Because all of this stuff that's happening around Amber, it's the perfect powder keg for her to be so vulnerable that Dalen catches her at the wrong time. I think if she ever find out about Brittany and Kelvin, and then if she find out right after that or right before that about Amanda and Robert, it's going to trigger everything with Shayla and Anthony. And then she's going to be so vulnerable, and Dalen going to catch her somewhere. And Amber going to be like, what the heck? Let's just go to Pound Town. Let's cross the line, like how they always do in these skits. Everybody cross the line. Everybody cross the line. I used to think crossing the line was just mean to be offending people. Now they have redefined what crossing the line means. It just means you just sleeping with somebody. That's crazy. They just use it so loosely. I threw the trash out outside the car. I crossed the line. It's crazy. But what y'all think though? Y'all think that Brittany and Amber are going to get past the issues once everything comes to the light? And do y'all think that Dalen and Amber going to cross the line? Let me know. Drop it in the comments section and let's talk about it. Deontay with Deontay's Reviews. All right, also, by the way, I think as of today, I am at 470 something subscribers. Listen, when I started this, I didn't know that reviews were a thing. But listen, for those of y'all that's been watching my channel, following my reviews with the Kountry Wayne skits, if you've been courting this channel, that means you just been coming, looking in, eavesdropping, looking in, seeing what I got to say, laughing, having a good time, enjoying it. But you ain't pushed that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel in Jesus' name. Okay? Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to it, and let's just go on this ride. Life is hard. This is something that we can just talk about, laugh at, and decompress and just get away from life for a couple minutes, all right? So subscribe to the channel. My goal was to initially get 100 subscribers by the end of June. We have surpassed that. We almost at 500. And I want to see if we can get to 600. I think that's doable. Can we get to 600 by the end of June? All right? So subscribe to the channel. And then don't just subscribe. tap the bell, and that turns on all your notifications. So that way, anytime I post something, you instantly and immediately get a notification. Deontay with Deontay's Reviews. We out.